All right, here with Ken Adkins, independent softball, coaching the North-South this week. And Coach, first of all, you've done this a couple years, I guess.
This will be my third year.
Third year, so
yeah.
What's this game mean to you to keep coming back like that?
Well, one thing is we want there to be a venue for girls softball, and this is the venue for the seniors to kind of showcase their talents at the end of the year. It's a tough time because lots of kids are traveling and they're already moving on to the next phase of life, but we try to have this each year. Buffalo puts that on. They do it as kind of a fundraiser, but we've been very fortunate. They give out the All-State Awards there, so it's a big deal for girls high school softball.
You got, I think, 3 girls playing in the game. First of all, I'll start with Alli Hypes. I mean, what she's meant to this program.
Listen, so
you must have known from
I had Nicole Kester for 4 years. Was a starting shortstop. So, in 2019 we went to the state tournament. That was a senior dominant team, and then 2020 I never had to make a decision about shortstop because we got to the start of the season and we didn't get to play. And then in 2021, Allie came to us, and I made the decision early that she was going to be the shortstop, and she did some other stuff.
Her freshman year was no softball year?
No, she played so she played 21, 22, 23, and 24, so she didn't miss a year. It was her 8th grade year that there was no softball. So she started as a freshman, and really was probably, her freshman year was probably the best hitting freshman in the state of West Virginia. She batted like 385 or something. It was crazy. And kind of learned the game at shortstop, and I mean it was different at the high school level, and she knew that. And but we worked and worked and worked, and she got better each year, and I felt like I said, she was instrumental to us this year, and she was one of our team leaders, and just a great kid to be around. Works hard.
You had you've only had 2 shortstops the last 8 years. Check out the COVID year beginning, but for the last 8 played seasons.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. I had one shortstop before Kesterson, and that was just a temporary deal. It really didn't have a shortstop, but it was a by committee deal. And so the first year that she was here was like I said, she came to me as a catcher. And I told her dad, I said, listen, this will be the last time she ever pulls that catcher. I said, you can sell that catcher's gear because she's the shortstop at Independence High School. So, and she never played we never played an inning without her at shortstop for 4 years.
So every game you played,
and Allie has played every game for the last 4 years.
Every inning.
Yeah,
every game
yes.
for 4 years.
Yeah.
That's some staying power. I mean,
I was
important
a baseball guy. You always want to be solid up the middle.
Yeah.
So catcher, pitcher, center fielder. Once I pick one, I'm staying with it. So, and I tell these my assistant coaches, they'd say, well, maybe we should give somebody else a shot, or maybe we should do this. And I said, listen, I'm not breaking in another shortstop. It's hard to, we asked them to do a lot, and Allie bought into everything. Everything I ever asked her to do, she did. So it was a great 4 years with her.
And then you've got a couple other girls. I mean, Spurlock's one, and then
Keandra Spurlock came to us this year. Great addition to our team, offensively and defensively. Just a great person in our dugout. That's part of the deal that goes unnoticed. Is great teammate. Always keeping kids up in the dugout. I mean, she'll be a great addition. Both those kids will be great additions at Glenville.
I think maybe Warden she kind of really solidified her outfield.
Allie had not played prior to coming here. She had taken some time off from softball. Cliff had moved with the wrestling program down to Christiansburg, and I think she went down there, and so played a little bit of travel and stuff down in that area. Came to us, was a part-time starter in the beginning, and then really took off the last 2 years. It just was a great role model for our other players. She's a great kid.